Listen, that it makes me want to beatbox though, real
Oh my
quick.
God. Now she want to beatbox.
You know, I was a rapper in my past life.
Oh, I knew you was finna go there. Anyways, y'all, obviously we are back with Black Girls on My podcast. You know, talking about some sex therapy tonight with Miss Darika.
Yeah.
Yes. So
We're getting
Darika,
wild tonight, y'all. We're getting wild tonight.
Real wild.
So go ahead and introduce yourself to the people. You know, tell them what you do, what you buy, all that good stuff.
Okay, well, my name is Darika. I have a business, Lillies Creations LLC. I sell sex toys, lingerie, many other things. I do nails as well. But yeah, I was at work one day, and this ordained minister, she was asking me about, the sex toys and things like that. She said she married people, and she have counseling, and a lot of people need to do things to spicing up their relationships and their problems, and stuff like that. So she said they need to talk to someone, and she was like, you need to get into it, and I want to start having these conference and things like that, so you can talk to them. So I'm like, okay, but me, I like to talk, so I like to ask questions. So I have to communicate and I have to talk to people so I know where everybody at, the different people opinions and stuff like that.
Okay. I think that's real cool that a minister.
I know, of all people.
Well, yeah, because they're human, and right. I'd rather have someone that's going to be real and upfront and let me know, what's going on. And people actually do need help in their relationships. People don't know. I was selling sex toys at one of the pop-up shops I did, and I was next to some church people. And I started talking to them. The lady was like, "Oh, I don't use none of that." You don't use it. You don't use it. Okay, that's fine. But another lady, she was like, when she leaves, put me one in a bag. So I was like, okay. And it just
get into it, baby. Get into it.
Okay, so let's say, you have somebody come to you, and after being in a long-term relationship, sometimes the flame dims or sometimes it go completely out. Mm-hmm. So what kind of advice do you give to those people, asking how do they spice things up?
Well, first off, communication is the main portion. Like, if you can't talk to your significant other to see what they like, what they want, what you can do to fix the situation and make it better, it ain't really nothing you can do. You have to first off learn how to communicate with your partner. Mm-hmm. And then when you learn how to communicate with your partner, you'll see how you have to address your partner with sexual things. Because some people can't take that at all. Like, I was telling somebody the other day, I had a young lady, she came up to me and she was like, I have a black boyfriend. She was white. And she said, I have a black boyfriend. How do I tell him that I like to be gangbang? So I was like, what's that? She said, when you have she said, she said, when you have multiple, guys like have sex with you. So I was like, you say he black? She was like, yeah. I said, well, you don't tell no
domestic violence waiting to happen, baby. Don't do that.
You don't tell no man nothing like that, because he's just, if he does do it, he's gonna put you in the friend zone, and then he's just gonna want it on you with his friends. Absolutely. But no, I don't see how you could do that. But the best way I could say is to start off in an open relationship. Tell people, because it's actually people that start off being in open relationships. What they call it, polyamory or something like that, where you have multiple relationships. You know what I'm saying? And it just have to be those specific people that you choose that they know about. Yeah. I try to learn it because it's so much about it, and then I have a lot of friends that's in the lifestyle. So I try to really, pay attention and to understand it, because I don't be understanding. I know I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, yeah.
She's gonna go shitty bite.
It's not like open.
Yeah, I be in and I be out,
Yeah, that's what I know.
Yeah.
I said she's finna go, child. She like to pop in and pop out. She be doing her own wild shit over there. So if you talking and she just like bloop, pop the fuck
But
out,
I'll be back again. But I'll be back again.
I'll be
But I'll
there.
be back again.
So yeah,
Listen.
just don't stop talking if she pop off the screen because she be doing her own shit. But I get what you're saying. So yeah, you mentioned the girl, not knowing how to tell her dude that she like to eat gang bang. So how do y'all feel about if your partner comes to you and they tell you that it's certain things that they like sexually, that you either be like, oh hell no, I ain't doing this, or you might be a little timid to try. How do you expect them to deal with that? Like if your old man like sucking your big toe for 5 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But you like, hell no, I don't want you to. Is he supposed to lose the sensation of wanting to suck on the toe for 5 minutes because you don't like it? Or like,
okay,
if it's something they don't want to do, they want to do, but you don't want to do. How can that work?
Well, me, I feel like a man doing what he's supposed to do as a man, I feel like he's supposed to have whatever he likes. So if you want to suck my toe for 5 minutes, I'm not going to say no. But if I don't like it, we're going to think of a compromise. Like you might can lick your finger, lick your tongue through the little crack or something. You might just suck it for 30 seconds. You might just suck it for 30 seconds, but not 5 minutes straight. You know what I'm saying? I compromise. I try to compromise, but it just some women don't want to do it. But that's where the compromise come in. Do something else. Try to do something else. Well, what else can we do? Can I kiss you somewhere else? Can I lick you somewhere? I don't know. Like it's just compromise. Whatever you think that he likes that you would want to do, like do it. Start off with asking them, have they ever done it? And men also, like, they talk about the things that women do, and sometimes because men tend to judge women, they don't want to tell them. So if a woman has been with another woman, or if a woman has, thoughts about doing certain things, even if a woman has had a one night stand, I mean, she wouldn't tell a man, because what you're gonna do? You're gonna judge her. You're gonna use it against her, and so now you're with somebody that can't talk to you and somebody that's lying to you,
right?
And you got some women, they'll tell you they do it.
But you don't think that what you just said? Damn, I'm too high for this. What you just said? No. Okay, so a woman not gonna tell a man something because she's fearful that he's gonna judge her for saying, "Hey, I had a one night stand," blah blah blah. So say that your dude like sex toys, right? But you don't. Not even that you don't. But he might be scared to tell you he like that because he feel like you might judge him for what he like. So at the end of the day, everybody getting judged, right?
I mean, yes, they are, but that's where you have to talk about it. Because when you say you like sex toys, how do you like sex toys?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? How do you like them? Do you like cock rings? Do you like pussy pockets? You know what I'm saying? Do you like to be pegged? Because some men like to be pegged, and some men like toys and straight men. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I'm not familiar with the sex toy world, but baby, when I tell you, I was doing my research. It is so much shit. I'm like, man, ooh, what's that? Ooh, it could do that. Well, I need one of them. Or should I be one of the only ones who ain't never tried a damn rose? But I was like, I may need to get into some of this stuff, baby.
I like the rose, but I like the wand. I don't really like penetration when it comes to sex toys, because I don't need no toy when I got a man with a real penis.
Yep.
And that's my thing. Like,
so then you have to if you're gonna start off with toys, because you said you're not in the toy world. So if you're gonna start off with toys, then that's where you should start off with, just something that stimulates the clit, or Darika, she know what the hell she's talking about. I'm just
like the rose, because everybody, I think I'm the only one who has. First off, I didn't know what the hell what the rose was until I did my research. Like I told you, this is all out of my rim for me. So I was like, oh, girl, it do that. Oh, okay. Or
I have one, but I ain't use it because I'm scared as fuck. First of all, because just reading stories, like the girl said, she fell off the bed. Bitch, how? Like, is it that powerful?
Is it intense like that?
I guess some people are more sensitive than others. All of us are different. Like all of us like different things. So
that's true.
Girl, that's true. I don't know. All I know is I don't even really start. But when I like to get hit from the back, I like to put the rose on my clit. And I love it. And he like it too.
And see, that's the thing. So that's why I bought it, because of
so you use it while you having sex.
Yes, ma'am.
Like an added addition.
Yes. Well, I try anything. Well, I ain't gonna say really anything that I can use on me, but even when I have my vibrators, like I massage his balls with them.
Now, see, but that's the thing. I think, and I'm not opposed to it. It's finding a nigga that's with it. Right. And I like to have conversations because I know what I like, I know what I want, I know what I need when it comes to the bedroom. So that rose shit, I'm gonna use it before I let him use it on me, because a nigga gonna take the credit and be like, man, I fucked her so good.
I had that bitch in. I had that bitch on the wall.
So it just make it a little bit, make it a little bit more intense. So yeah, use it first, because when I first used it,
See,
so have you tried that click thing where they have the remote?
I gotta get a nigga first. Oh, you
know when your partner can use the remote?
Yeah, no, it's in you and they can click it whenever they want to. You out walking and they just click it and make your shit.
Yeah, the remote thing. Yeah.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, the one that the man be controlling it. He had a remote.
Yeah, the man controls it.
If I had a remote
for your nigga to use it on you,
I'll probably be caught somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably be caught somewhere. Somebody probably be reporting me somewhere. Me and my man somewhere trying to hunt somewhere.
I'm saying, like, that's not something I would ever give access to my husband, because we'll be out in that relationship. He'll have me moaning in motherfucking HEB. No,
he not gonna have you moaning nothing. That's when you have to have that self-control. That I want it. I need a nigga. I want to do it, bitch.
You're not gonna put no remote in me to control when I'm over here, baby. Crying and shaking.
My husband, he would do this shit in the most awkwardest places. Like, we be at my baby's school and he been hit that bitch.
And that's
and I be trying to talk to the teacher like,
hey, oh my goodness.
Now that would be so fucking hilarious. He gonna be in the car like, I got that bitch. Wait till she go.
Right. But I may have to try that rose thing. I don't read some reviews and I done heard some reviews, so I may need to try that. But this is the first time I heard of it being used during sex.
Oh yeah, I've had to do, and we had toys, baby. We had toys before toys was toys. We had before they got popular, so we was fucking around with toys. And I will say that added stimulation on top of what he already doing, you better get you some, baby.
Do you like the swings?
I need a nigga. And first of all, I'm a tall ass bitch, so I need some sturdy harnesses, because bitch, I'm gonna pull the roof down. So I'm too tall, but yeah.
They have the door one.
We're gonna have to add it. Something up there. But yeah, I want to try it. I can't swing by myself. Wee. Would you try a swing for me?
I would try a swing. I definitely, but I don't think, being the size that my husband is, that it will be it may be kind of awkward or uncomfortable at first, maybe. Sure, but I would try a swing. Most definitely. My flexible ass. Bitch, I be doing them squats for a reason. I would definitely.
Okay, you got them big knees.
I do them squats for a reason.
I cannot. Okay, so my next question for you is I guess you say you have suggested sex toys to people who have come to you, wanting advice about how to bring that flame back. Do you also ever mention like role play or even a third party sometimes?
Yes. Like I said, that's when communication come in, because how you want to introduce it? Do you like girls? Have you ever been with a girl? I mean, if you can talk to your woman, have you ever been with
that should be a conversation off rip, like when we first get to know each other, maybe after
you be okay, so off rip stuff.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna need to know what you like up front. Because what if I don't like that?
I'm into men, and I think this is one of my biggest pet peeves, because every once in a while I like to be with a woman, or I like to look at a woman, or I like to bring a woman in, and it's for my use. But I feel like, hey, you've been doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? You want to have fun. So if I choose to do that, and how I did it, I'm gonna say how I did it, because you want to know how. So I asked him, have he ever done it before?
Okay.
So and
he's been
do he like it?
Has he been with two women before?
Yeah, at one time. Has he ever had a threesome before? Or even with a polygamy relationship, you ever had a polygamy relationship? What do you think about it? Ask them what they think about it. And or either some men, they like to watch TV and get their woman watching a movie or something, and then that little episode come on. He might say, "You ever did that before? You want to try that?" That's good, because you could say that's why I brought it up, because we were like, "Oh, what got you thinking that? You got another bitch?"
Because maybe that's how it's coming. That's how it's coming.
Listen.
But that's why your man can't talk to you.
That's true. That's true.
That's why he can't talk to you, and vice versa.
Situations like that, it's okay. But when you when you went to him and you said you wanted to bring another woman in, did he already know that you liked women, or did you just spring it on him? So he already knew.
Yeah, because when I get with a man, I have to let a man. I have to be straight up, and I think that's my problem. I'd be too honest. I'm too honest. So I'm like, okay, this is what I like. Would you like it? And he was like, okay, yeah. I ain't never tried it before, but you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind.
Right. So I get what you're saying about the off rip. My bad, not to interrupt you. I just because I'm gonna forget. I get what you're saying about the off rip, but let's not act like people don't get intrigued by new shit throughout life. Maybe when I came into this relationship with you, I wouldn't think about having no threesome or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But then maybe 5 years down the line,
you need some excitement.
Yeah, I might start looking at stuff. So it's not necessarily.
But then there's some. I guess for me, because for me, you want some excitement. Let's bring some toys or something, not a person. Like off rip. Like that's not something I'm gonna be okay with.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's like you said, that's a conversation that you have to have up front.
Right.
Like we're not gonna have another person come in. We can do whatever it is that you want to do, but another person, no, that's a conversation you have to have off rip.
Yep. Okay. Tasha.
That's not what I'm saying.
She been getting on me on this off rip. I feel like, because I date with intent. Like if I'm with someone, or when you meet someone, you're meeting them. If you're going to spend time with them and invest time in them, you're working towards something. So you're going to be upfront off rip. Like you're going to be, hey, I like this, I like that, I don't, blah, blah, blah. And then at that point, then you be like, okay, I can deal with him or he can deal with me. And then you move forward off rip. These conversations have to be.
I get it.
So I know if I can deal with it or not. Or if you can deal with it or not. Like she said, she told the man that she was dealing with, I like girls off rip. So if it came back later, we already had this conversation. Or if he came to you, I like dudes. you know, and then shit come out, I want to have a threesome. You be like, whoa, but I already told you. You know, we've had this conversation.
It's men that's doing that though. Like, I mean, hey, you know, you gotta get on social media. You gotta be on here. Like, see, the job that I have, I just be at work scrolling, so I see stuff. That's why I be asking all these questions and talking to everybody.
Because I need to add in, so I can see this shit. Because I'm a nosy bitch. I need to scroll.
So these men out here living double lives.
Listen, I seen a story when it was was it a transsexual? The transsexual was messing in a threesome with a woman and a man. It's people like this type of shit. It's just not out in the open.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm glad
it's not out in the open. That's why I say communication is so important, because people be ashamed to say these type of things. But if you can,
that's what I'm saying. They're ashamed to say it because of fear of being judged. So and I'm not saying they right. I'm not saying they right, but that's why you have a lot of people living a double life, because it's something in them that needs this threesome. It's something in them that needs to use these toys.
Most men feel like they need balance too.
Balance?
Like they feel like they need balance. Like you might be this person and you might do certain things that he like, and then this one she might do certain things that she like. You know what I'm saying? And it gives him balance. Not saying that
a man needs a wifey type, and then he somewhere in my mind I feel like he got a little ratchet bitch somewhere.
Yeah, but I feel like that's crazy. I feel like that's crazy, because why do you want to marry somebody like that when you can be open and honest and marry somebody that's wifey material and a freak in the bed?
Absolutely. Image. Like, people too concerned about image. Like, people too concerned about image, and they feel like soon as they do something freaky, boom, the whole world gonna know. Ain't nobody gonna know but you and the person that you did it with.
I don't care what people say about me.
You're not gonna know like fuck dick in the park unless I tell you that, right?
Listen, let me tell you this. I tried a polygamy relationship once, right? So now, me and this girl, we didn't get along.
How many of it were you? How many
have I had?
No, like you said, so it was one man.
It was two women, one man.
Okay, so it was only one other woman. It wasn't like 3 or 4. It was just one other woman. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now, what the fuck I was saying? Because I'm
sorry, because you know sometimes it be 3, sometimes it be 4. That kind of make it a little bit difficult. You know what I'm saying?
No, but he wanted 3 or 4. He wanted 3 or 4, but he was on this level to the point where he felt like, okay, he got money, he got all these business and stuff. He felt like you could do this, and I don't know.
That's Smoke.
I'm just glad he could open up and ask me these things, but I was like, nah, maybe 1.
Yep.
But you know what I'm saying, 2, 3, 4. That's too many. And then she's jealous. I'm trying to help her. She's jealous. I mean, I get jealous. I get in my feelings. Yeah, I get in my feelings. We both was getting in our feelings. But when I left, this lady made a whole tag page. So listen, this dude, he hit me up and he was like, what he said? I don't know what he said.
Page as if she
a tag page. He hit me up on Messenger. Yeah. First off, he asked me. He was like, "Well, I heard you been tricking." I said, "What?" He said, "I heard you been tricking. I seen you on tag." So I was like, "Well, how you know that?" He said, "Somebody told me." Come to find out, she was the one who told him. So I was like, "And you ain't think that this shit?" I mean, she told him so much shit. The lady hadn't told the man that I had a train ran on me, and I ain't never had 2 men at one time. So it's just like, with what I've been through, I would never do it again. I fought the bitch 2 times before I left.
Oh Lord! So the polygamy life ain't for real.
But you guys were jealous. Were you guys jealous of each other? You said because you was.
No, okay. So with me, I would say like okay, women, we have emotions. So, sometimes we're down. So if it's her night and I'm down, but we're not getting along, so we can't sleep in the bed together, then I gotta go in the room and sleep by myself. So it doesn't work for me. And that's because we weren't getting along. So it's just when you do things like that, you have to open up, you have to communicate, and you have to compromise. I wouldn't never pick somebody that somebody has a relationship with. Like the young lady in the group said today that she was thinking about it. I don't think that's going to work. But if you want to try it, you have to do what's best for you and what you feel like. If you feel like you love that man that much and he deserve it. Now, what I don't recommend is for women to get in these broke ass relationship with these broke ass men. And then, they taking care of him, because it's a difference. And when you have an alpha male and somebody that's stepping up, taking care of business, okay, yeah, get that man what he wants. If you do that, if you with that lifestyle. But if you're not on that type of time, no. And like Jarrell said, that's tricky.
I seen that he's talking about everybody trick. Okay, well, everybody trick then, Jarrell. I guess they do.
Yeah.
So I want to talk about like role playing. Are y'all into that? Y'all, do you do it? Would you do it after you done it?
Yeah, girl. And I changed my wigs too.
Listen, girl, you better.
Oh my God.
I was just in her head a couple hours ago, baby, and I'm gonna be a blonde tomorrow.
Girl, I'll be
my husband. I'm about to say my baby. My husband gets all different kind of women up in here. Okay,
I cannot.
All different kinds.
What's one of the women he get? He have had cat women.
You change your wigs or you change you role play? I ain't never role play. I feel like I'm too goofy.
No. I'm gonna change my wig. I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna put my contacts in. I'm gonna crawl to that nigga and purr like a cat, bitch. I'm gonna be a stripper. Yeah, I'm gonna be a stripper, bitch. Tip me. I'm gonna be the police.
No, I've done that. I don't know. So is that considered role play? Like, dressing sexy?
Yeah. Are you want to act like you having a flick?
It's a delay. Am I back? Y'all hear me?
You finna go. Y'all know you'll be back. You'll be back. Yep, she finna go. So anyway, what kind of role playing have you done, Darika?
I was just acting like I'm Catwoman and shit. Oh, acting like I'm Catwoman. Yeah, Catwoman. What he did? What I did? A nurse. It like.
So he be laying there like he sleep. Like, do he be laying there like he in pain? Like when you be playing?
No, have I done it? Oh,
listen. Why you trying to get me in trouble?
I'm just asking because I ain't never. I feel like I'm goofy. Like I'm gonna come in and say, "Oh, let me see your knee. Your knee hurt. What fuck your knee?"
But that's funny though. That's funny. But I think I'm the one that really be sick. And he'll start doing little things, but our role play don't last long.
Gotcha. Y'all be ready to get on in there, get it done. Even if I'm crawling, if I crawl to him, it don't last long because then I start sucking it. If I want to be up, it don't last. You gonna put the outfit on for nothing. So, do you like the role play, Stormii? Have you? And I know you were saying like it's dressing up.
I don't know. I've dressed up, got with the heels and the, all that, and I did the crawling up. But I don't think I've ever did a role play. Is that considered role play?
It is funny. It's funny, but I can't like do it for a long period of time.
The longest I can do, I get all dressed up.
The longest I can do is the Catwoman and the stripper. The other stuff, we be laughing, and then it's like, fuck that shit. Come on.
I got you. So before we get up out of here, we was talking earlier about open relationships and would you do it? Could you do it? How would you handle it? All of that stuff. I've looked at life a little different since, I've been divorced or whatever. You can shake your head all you want. I look at life a little different since my divorce. And I'm not opposed to having an open relationship. I don't even know if I would call it an open relationship on what I want really. I just need it to be some understanding that in my mind, instead of you going to do what you want to do behind my back, let's just have some kind of conversation. Let's have open communication. I say that's what I want. Open communication over open relationship. So how do y'all feel about open relationships? Have you done it? Would you do it? What are your thoughts on it?
Me first?
Yeah, girl, because you got visible.
Okay. So, I choose no. I don't want to have an open relationship. I don't like to play with people. So I don't want to have an open relationship, and I ain't wrapped too tight up here myself. So when it comes to all of that, I can't do it. Polygamy it's not even for me no more. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Hey, you want a bitch? We get a bitch. That hoe got to go home afterwards. Cause I'm just it ain't gonna work for me. So I done tried it. That's why I told you could try it, but it's a no for me. I rather just I gotta have it when I need it. That's it.
Okay.
I'm with you, baby. It's a no for me. I don't share my dick with nobody. I don't give a fuck what the situation is. No. I ain't with it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Have he ever cheated, or do he cheat, or
No. No.
okay?
So why you saying like
so that? You just chilling.
What'd you say?
I just say something.
Huh? No, go ahead and answer her question, child. I'm just listening.
I didn't hear it. It froze.
I know. No, I was telling Darika to go ahead and ask you the question. Cause I'm just listening. Ask her again. She ain't hear you.
I asked have he cheated. Like, do you ever get worried or have doubts, or?
I think not worried, but everybody has a little inkling, and then you be like, oh, okay, I know who I married. I know what I got. So no.
Is he a flirt or a looker?
He's a looker.
Good question.
I've caught him looking. Hell, I be looking too. But no, he's not a flirt because he don't have that type of woman to be a flirt. I'm like, I'm not wrapped too tight upstairs. So no. He'll look and I'm like, yeah. I see you look at her booty. Her booty big. Shit, I'm looking too. Hell.
Oh yeah. He probably scared to tell you.
Huh?
He probably scared. He probably like, oh Lord.
He ain't.
What I done got into, huh? How did I get your child? Yes, Lord.
No.
So I guess y'all ain't in open relationships. Y'all want y'all man for y'all.
Yeah, no, but I was talking to a friend of mine, and he said the same thing you said, Smoke, how he only wants is okay with the relationship to be upfront, but he says it's like he's using it so he won't get hurt if he finds out like the person is with someone else. Like they're being upfront that they're not going to be with just that one person. They're going to be with other people. So when it comes out, like, hey, we're in an open relationship. It's more like you said, you were in a relationship, you were in a marriage before, and now you're divorced. So you look at it different. You're more looking at it as I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to be, in that.
No, I'm looking at it like sometimes I might want to go fuck this guy over here. And I know sometimes you might want to go fuck her over there. I'm not saying that it's right. And I'm not saying that that's going to be my relationship.
Right.
Now, this is my mindset.
Do you think he could handle that though? If that was the case?
That's my question. Because women, we put in predicament whereas majority of the women that I've seen and I've known that has been in relationships like that, it's like the men are out there doing it, but they're not. It's like they have no choice but to be in the situation. But if the roles were reversed and the woman was out there doing it, I don't think
why they don't have a choice.
No, I'm just because they want to be with that man. That's why they don't have a choice. Like they feel like.
No,
but I'm just saying, some women feel like that. Like I want to be with this man, so I have to deal with what they come with. And if they're fucking with other women, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it.
And those are the one that I was talking about today. You can't look down on another woman and say another woman is stupid because you accept it. You have a choice. You can leave. Absolutely. You don't have to be there.
Right.
So if that man want to have a relationship, if that man want to have a relationship with this woman and this woman, then you in a polygamy relationship, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just polygamy. The difference between polygamy is they know. They know.
And cheating. Right. Right. Right.
I mean, I was talking to a dude that had
more women would do it opposed to more men. More men are not gonna be like, okay, go hang with.
I feel like if a man give me my time, my attention, and handle business around this house, and I feel like I don't need to do nothing, then do you. I ain't complaining.
As in him going to get a little piece.
No.
That's okay. What
Rewind. Right now, I'm
bring me home back, boo.
Look, right now I'm talking as a side chick.
Gotcha.
What? Which one is the side chick? Shirley.
Yeah.
It was Shirley. Right now, I'm Shirley. I'm gonna go bite the barber in a minute.
Gotcha. Okay.
Shirley.
Yeah.
Yes. That part, like what you do, you handle your business. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. Now, sometimes, like I said, men be living double lives. Mm-hmm. Double lives, you never know. And then some of them know, and then they just, sweep it up under the rug, and then they want to, be mad and take the anger out on you, even if you try to communicate with a woman, because at some point, a man's lying to both parties.
Absolutely.
I mean, so absolutely. Why would I beef with you about something that somebody's telling me? You know what I'm saying? We had an agreement. We was here.
Right.
If you get caught and she go through your phone and find out what you got going on, and she try to stop you from holding the shit down over here, then go on over there and do you.
But how was that an open relationship though?
No. That's not an open relationship. That's a man cheating and a woman knowing that her man is cheating. But she accepted it because she don't want to leave.
Right. I got you.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I mean, it's different. It's different ways around it. People like to say what's right, what's wrong. I mean, what's right and what's wrong?
What's right for you is what's right for you.
Yeah. What's right for you? Because you got to look at it from every point of view.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Ain't nobody wrong when it comes to their relationship. You got to do what's right
it's
for
three
you.
sides to a story. It's three sides to a story. What's best for me? At the time, that was what was best for me. That's what I thought I wanted at the time. But right now is what matters. Don't nothing else matter. So I don't give a damn about nothing or nobody.
I feel you. And I did make that post the other day when you said about the open relationships because people don't want to get their feelings hurt. I really do think that that's why a lot of people get in them to avoid the hurt feelings. Mm-hmm. I don't think personally that's why I'm looking at different aspects of relationship other than just the traditional you mine yours, because ain't nobody a piece of property or no possession or nothing like that.
I'm saying my husband, that man up there, he belong to me. That is all mine. That one is all mine. He is my possession. My name is
my mouth different.
Okay. So. Well, I ain't married and he's still mine. And where he going?
Hey, listen, whatever works for you.
Where he going?
That one is mine. I got papers on this, but he legally mine.
I'm just saying that's what people be saying. There ain't nobody no possession. That's all.
Possession. He's my possession.
Jesus Christ.
I got you.
He's my possession.
So I just think that there are different ways to have open relationships. Again, I'm not saying I want to be in one. Because I know me, I know my mouth, and I know my motherfucking mind. So I know me. I just want somebody to be upfront with me and just, like she said, when we started this whole conversation, we open it with communication. That's all I want the motherfucker to do. Talk to me. And not even, no, I ain't no motherfucker off rip because again.
Yeah, girl, you're lying. You're lying.
I'm not.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me bust down a scenario for you.
Bust it down.
You meet a dude. You meet a dude. You fall for this dude. You like this dude. But y'all didn't have this conversation about him having this open relationship, about being honest with you about having someone else. He comes down, you know, a couple of months down the line after you enter this dude, and he comes out to you, hey, you know, I got another chick, blah, blah, blah. But I know you into this dude. As women, when we're into someone, we're into someone. He coming down later. He didn't tell you off rip. He came later. You gonna feel some kind of way.
I ain't saying I ain't gonna feel no kind of way, but what I'm saying is everybody is not gonna come with shit off rip. That's just life. It might be some shit I like to do.
Something like that. Something like that.
We don't know.
Something like that is a conversation that needs to be off rip.
I'm not saying
it does, but you have to face the fact that men lie about stupid shit that you don't even have to lie about.
That's all I'm saying. A nigga will come later down the line.
I'm agreeing with you. Just lie about saying hate to somebody. Saying hate.
Girl, a nigga lie about what time they woke the fuck up. Do you hear me? They a nigga lie.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You're not gonna get what you want right off bat with everybody ain't the same. Everybody ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
Some motherfuckers feel like they can't talk to you. Some people got to get to know you before they can talk to you. Because a lot of men, if you got a man come to you and tell you his whole life story at the beginning,
not initially. Hell no.
Something wrong with him.
He homeless and trying to move in.
Yeah, but not hiding the whole bitch though. Come on now. Come on now.
Not every day be
a whole bitch.
No.
And you be okay with it?
No,
like
that's because this is going in all this shit. No, fuck that. You cannot sit here and say that a man need to say some shit off real when there has been men for years, decades, centuries, had a whole nother motherfucking family across the street, round the corner, and a bitch.
You're right. You're right. But I'm saying they didn't tell the woman. Because they knew if they told the woman, they wouldn't.
That needs to happen off rip. Not everything happens off rip, though.
But what I'm saying is, if he wouldn't have fucked with him. But that's why she wouldn't have fucked with him if he had a whole family on the other side of town. That's why I'm saying the shit has to be upfront. Don't put me in a situation that I don't have. Let me make my decision. Let me make my decision.
You do it every day.
But it's not right. That's what I'm saying. That don't make it right.
Men don't put women in situations where they could have made a decision, but instead they force a woman to.
That's cheating.
Deal or accept some shit.
That's cheating. That's cheating. But if the conversation was up front, like, hey, you know,
I feel like anything.
Give me the choice to be like, yeah, I want to deal with it or not. You don't make it for me.
And that's all I'm saying. That's in my next shit, whatever I got going on next. Give me the opportunity to have a choice
up front, and give me the opportunity up front. Don't give me the opportunity when we, months in, and I'm feeling one way and thinking one way, and it's totally different, and then I got shit on my face. Let me make that decision up front. That's all I'm saying.
And I'm agreeing with you. There are certain things that need to be talked about before we even get into something serious. However, that is not always the case. That's all I'm
saying. And that's when you communicate and you see what you're willing to accept and what you're willing to let go.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, we all have a choice.
Right.
If I ain't gonna even lie. If the pros outweigh the cons and I feel like I want to try, okay, I'll do it.
And we've all tried. If we gonna be honest, we done tried. Because I'm sure our nigga don't fuck around. We done found out about it and we thought, can I deal with this shit?
Yeah.
Do I want to still fuck with this nigga?
Do I want to continue staying in this relationship?
So we've all
even if a woman decide not to take a man serious anymore, she'll still double back and go back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, depending on the situation, but yeah.
And some women, because some women say they don't go back, but I know me. It's very rare that I find somebody new because, bitch, I ain't got time. I ain't got older, bitch. I ain't trying to have all them mouths, all them dicks up in me. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm going backwards. Well, I'm going back because I know this motherfucker right here. He go put it down right. He go eat it right, and he go break bread when it's time to break bread.
I can't go backwards.
I went backwards one time, and I would never do that again.
I went backwards once or twice, but I'm not saying go back to being in a relationship, but I'll go back to go back to have sex. Yes, I will.
Oh yeah.
Once I'm done, I'm done. You ain't getting none of this.
So
I ain't never went back. I ain't never went back and double back.
Yeah,
never.
I don't like meeting new people, and then when you get it, the dick be back, or you know what I'm saying, don't be what you like, or he's not the type of person that you into or something like. I don't like that. That's why I say I'm not to the point where I just fuck to fuck. It's people that fuck to fuck now.
Yeah.
I can't fuck to fuck. I have to have a connection. You know what I'm saying? I have to be good with motherfucker. If you make me feel good, okay. I mean, I wouldn't give a damn if a nigga got a dick this look. If you love that motherfucker, that shit gonna be the best dick you ever had.
And that's what y'all say. I'm just sorry. I'm not 3. Don't feel like 8.
Listen, I know from experience. Okay, I have been in that. I'm a living witness. I have been in that predicament.
Bitch, the only height I'm that. No,
and I loved his shrimp until he crossed me over, and I was like, okay, little dick ass nigga.
Can I see a picture?
3 don't feel like 8. I don't give a fuck how much I love that nigga. 3 don't feel like 8. Fuck you and your little dick nigga.
But once he crossed me, I was like, you little shrimp dick ass nigga. That's why you didn't get my pussy.
See, oh, she done fell out. See, she done made her fall out. It done got wild as fuck on the podcast. You hear me? She done fell out.
I'm a witness to that. I done been there, done that. You just, it's not all about sex, it's about everything else.
Somebody get up off the floor. You all right over there?
Huh?
You okay? You fell. There you go. You fell on the floor.
Yeah.
Okay, if you want to twerkle or something, that's all you had to say. You don't fell out and shit. I say, okay, get her. Somebody get off the floor, please.
Okay.
Well, this has been fun, ladies. We appreciate you for coming on. We definitely have to do it again. So next time you're gonna have to bring out some sex toys. Let us see what you got. Because Miss Stormii,
educate me. Educate me.
Need to put her on game of this stimulation while the penetration, because baby,
educate me.
Yes, ma'am. You better get into it, honey.
Educate me.
After I use my rollers, I'm gonna make a review because I want to fall off the bed like that girl did.
You ain't gonna fall off the bed.
I don't want to fall off the bed like she did.
I don't think you gonna fall off the bed.
I hope not.
I hope not. Yeah,
listen, the only way she fell off the bed is if he was holding it there.
She said she had done scooted, child. I don't know. She just said she
must have been holding it there. Because if you hold
she must have had them in a long time. It was probably dust up over there.
Not when I have to listen. If it gets too strong for me, I have to move it, tilt it to the side.
I'm gonna write a review. I'm gonna try it, but we appreciate you for coming on. Like I said, this was fun. We're gonna have you again. Tell a friend. Tell a friend.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for having me.
We gotta let the people know about the motherfucking Blunts and Brunch that y'all need to go
Blunts and Brunch. Yes. Jacksonville, Duval County.
Cut you out like that. May 28th. If you in town, because everybody ain't gonna be here. I know it's Memorial Day weekend, but everybody ain't going out of town. So y'all
everybody ain't going out of town.
Right. This is not just for smokers. Everybody is welcome. You bring your cigarette, your Black and Milds, your beer, case. We got hookah too. We got some good shit for y'all to win, for y'all to wrap it off. So come out. And then Miss Darika, let everybody know about your parties. When your next one, are you gonna have any?
I don't have any parties planned anytime soon. No, we're doing the Mother's Day Bash May 7th at Aromas. Okay. And that's from 1 to 5. And it's a music conference this weekend. We got some of the local rappers and stuff coming and performing. doing anything, but I'll be there too, and that's this Saturday at Big T Sports Bar and Grill.
Addis.
Addis.
All right, girl. Well, I got you. You are so crazy, Stormii. Thank you for coming on, and we gonna wrap this thing up, y'all. Good night, ladies.
Peace.
Ciao.